Hey, at 122 pounds and 10-5, man, what the good Philly sports TV, bro. Here's from Milwaukee, Wisconsin. Watch
Good fellas,
Good Fellas, bro.
All righty then, let's talk about Triple G. Triple G, I think they made it official. He'll be taking on Ryota Murata in Japan. It's not in Tokyo though. Okay. So hold on. Trying to pull this up. So, her Canelo Alvarez is going to be watching that fight closely. And apparently he could be considering a rematch with Triple G. PBC could be countering that with they give him a tune-up versus Anthony Durrell, probably a high price tune-up. So talk about it. Check out the Box News playlist, share the video, subscribe to the channel. Fight Murata December 29th on the DAZN. I think that's one of the best posters one of the best boxing posters I've seen in a while. Hold on. Let y'all see this poster. Fire, bro. It's more than that poster, but the poster is phenomenal, man. Whoever did that poster, that's dope, man. And apparently, did some digging that I wasn't really looking for, but I looked it up and they both had sparred before. If you look hard enough, you'll find it. And like I said before, man, what makes this match intrigue more than Golovkin's age? He'll be, I think, 40 in like April next year. What makes this the best great matchup is Murata. It's in Japan. Murata is a different fighter in Japan for whatever reason it is. Obviously, people would allude to PEDs or whatever it may be. I don't know if that's the case. I'm not going to allude that's the case, but he might be more comfortable at the crib and coming and getting jet lag and having to adjust to American time. The time between Tokyo or Japan and America, I'm pretty sure it's like at least 12 hours minimum. But it might be 24 hours. So that's what making. I'm definitely interested in this fight, man. Hoping that Murata can win, and me and him and Charlo, Demetrius Andrade can fight, man. People say, well, he's fighting Rob Brandt leftovers. He had a bad night versus Rob Brandt. I definitely can't deny that. He had a bad night. He came, for whatever reason, Rob Brandt had for the rematch. It was the original fight, I think, was in Vegas. And Rob Brandt for the rematch had to come all the way to Japan, and Murata looked a lot different. And Murata ain't a spring chicken either. You know what I'm saying? So he was an amateur. He's just when you I think he won a gold medal or ranked high in the Olympics. When you do those things over there, man, it's just like it's like, man, you bigger than the mayor, bro. Amir Khan still living off. He won a silver medal. AJ got his popularity because he won a gold medal. So they treat people different. You know what I'm saying? So got Andre Ward and Clarissa Shields, the last Americans to win to medal, I believe, was Clarissa Shields, the last one to medal. Well, before this Olympics, but the last one to go was them. So, like I said before, a little different. Black people ain't really accepted in America, but like that. But like I said before, this is a good fight, man. And yeah, you can sign me up to watch this one, man. But Murata, he fresher because he ain't went through that as much traumatic fights as Triple G. And you look him up, he's 6 foot, so he tall, and he 35 years old. So I mean, I'm not sure how many amateur fights he had, but he's competed at super middleweight as well. Yeah, technically, he was 1 pound over 160, so he really a 160 pounder. You weigh 160 at 30, at 35, man, that's probably where you're gonna end at 6 feet and a half, 75-inch reach. Gennady Golovkin, he 39, 5'10" and a half, 70-inch reach. So, Murata is he rangier, he taller. So, and he at home. I don't know how far Kazakhstan is from Japan. I know it's not too far from they all in Asia, but great continent of Asia. But like I said before, he could be in trouble here. He could be in real trouble. If you ask me, I hope Murata wins. Shit. If we being funky, hope Murata win. Shit, why not? Shake some shit up. Triple G didn't want to fight nobody. He don't want to fight no more. No, he made his money in the sport. He don't want to fight no more. So, so my personal opinion, man, it's time for some new time for these guys to get upset. It's time to usher in a new era in boxing. Time for some of these, these old dudes that are trying to hang on to boxing to get upset. And Murata, he in the spring chicken, but it shakes some shit up. It shakes something up, man. And that's what kind of need in boxing. It's kind of still, Pacquiao, Floyd kind of out the way, and we need Golovkin out the way. A lot of people hope that Canelo lose, man, and that'd be good for boxing. Won't be good for promoters' pockets though, but it'd be good for boxing. So, man, honestly, man, we got to wait and see what kind of goes down from that angle. But so it says, Golovkin Murata official like a referee whistle, December 29th on the DAZN. That's all I know. Gennady Golovkin 41-1-1, 36 from Karanda, Kazakhstan, boxer's most dominant middleweight of his era. I don't believe that. It's bringing big drama. So to in his IBF and my RBO world title belt max, and his opponent's backyard, Japan, where he will rumble a two-time WBA middleweight kingpin, Rayada Murata, 16-13. I like how they kind of hype these guys, imploding their resumes. And long-awaited title unification promoted by Taking Promotion Inc. and associated with Triple G Promotions, Golovkin versus Murata will take place Wednesday, December 29th, and will be streamed live from the Samata Super Arena in Samata, which borders Murata's hometown of Tokyo. Okay, it's right outside Tokyo. To over 200 countries, territories, including the U.S., exclusively on the zone, excluding Japan, and Kazakhstan. They probably gonna stream in their own countries. In the battle with two-time champions and Olympic gold medalist Golovkin and Murata will be looking to put their stamp, arguably a boxer's most storied weight division class. They boast a combined record of 57-3-1, 49 KOs with a winning percentage of 93 and 86 of their victories coming out of the way of knockout. Quote, I am very excited to bring big drama to Japan, Max, and a country where it's very, very popular, said Golovkin. Murata has been an outstanding champion, and it's going to be a very special night for me, cherry picking Murata. But when we meet at the ring and unify titles, I'll go and give the fans a great fight. So, I think Murata said, I feel like my entire amateur professional career has been preparation for a fight against Golovkin. The fight was determined by my place in the middleweight division in boxing history. Murata said Golovkin has been long the standard bearer of the middleweight division. Sorry, I had to sneeze. To me, he is still undefeated. I have the highest respect for him. It has been almost 2 years since my last fight because of the pandemic, but I have put time to good use, working very hard with my trainers on improving my physical condition, adding more power to my punches. I'm so proud Japan is hosting this fight. That's a great idea. People say, why Golovkin going over? Because they gave him that bag. What y'all think? He got that bag. Bag of Golovkin, you gonna hurt your back, carrying all your cash. Like, they might get paid over there. So Golovkin last fought last year, 12-18, 2020. 2020, Max, I fought. Since fighting Canelo Alvarez, he's only fought 3 times. Once at 2-19, once at 20, obviously the pandemic in 20. So he's fought Steve Rose, cherry picked Derevchenko. He didn't want to fight him. Derevchenko gave him the business, real caught. And who did Derevchenko lose to before fighting him? Hold on. That's a good question. He lost to Danny Jacobs. Oh, yeah, I remember that. Terrible fight. Excuse me. So look at Murata. He said he ain't fought in 2 years. Did he say 2 years? He ain't fought since 2019 in December. So Jesus. So that's wild. He fought in 2020. Remember, one of his losses came because he got robbed by Nassan Dam. So Yeah, we'll see, man. Let me know what you guys think. Thumbs up the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel. Find me on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram. If you have a business question, inquiry, response, video request, all my social media links in the description. Twitter's the fastest way, and Facebook and Instagram. Want to make a financial donation? Cash App CJ Good 313, Venmo CJ Good 313, PayPal link in the description. Also thumbs up the video, share the subscribe channel, all that good stuff. So hit the bell icon and subscribe button, hit all notifications, I'm gonna go live and drop a video.